Hello everyone, my name is Marinella Fuabotron, but you can call me Borge or Mar for short. Technically speaking, the name Marinella is the alternate form of the Latin name Marina, which means of the sea. My father was the one who gave me my name, which he based from his first job as a marine soldier. Meanwhile, my middle name, Fua, came from my Chinese grandfather. But obviously, I don't look like a Chinese lady. So I guess my father's blood is more dominant than my mother's. The surname Botron, on the other hand, is most common in Central Visayas, specifically in Cebu, where my father and his family lived before. As a person, I'm easy to be with as long as respect is present between or among us. I don't usually show that I care, but deep inside, I am. Moreover, I'm the type of person who likes to plan things in my head before doing something. I'm a bit sensitive to things I feel relatively strong about, but I tend to keep my sentiments to myself rather than wasting my time arguing with somebody. In short, I choose my battles. That's how I am. Talking about hobbies and interests, what I like to do during my free time are reading, watching Korean dramas, and talking to my family or friends about random things. In the past 2 years of pandemic, I have been okay and I feel blessed because I was not affected by the virus. I experienced the negative side effects of vaccine, such as fever and headache, but I know it's normal. In terms of education, I was able to adjust to online distance learning, meet new friends virtually, and achieve my goals in academics despite the gravity of the situation. Now that face-to-face classes are back, I was quite overwhelmed, yet excited about the things I may encounter in college. In order for me to have a successful and substantial learning experience, there are needs to be met. First, it is of utmost importance that the environment where we study provides convenience. Second, it would be greatly appreciated if the teacher would be considerate of our strengths and weaknesses as students who still have a lot to learn so that we can flourish in areas suitable for us. Third, I don't really mind if the class will be pure online or hybrid or blended as long as the teacher is effective in teaching the lessons and she constantly communicates with us using any medium that's deemed appropriate and useful. If my learning needs are fulfilled in this course, I expect that I can achieve a better understanding of what communication is and how our background influences our capability to receive and interpret a message. Moreover, I hope that by taking this course, my communicative skills and competence will develop in order for me to largely contribute in effective and purposive communication. I have only one question about this course. Thus, GE5 Purposive Communication tackled cultural and intercultural aspects of communication in a wider scope or not? COVID-19 has extremely caused the world in chaos. Plenty of lives were taken, livelihood processes were halted, and people suffered in heavy discrimination. Though we can't blame anyone because getting the virus is truly dreadful. Hence, in the light of these recent events, there are several self-practices that I have implemented in my life to maintain a healthy well-being, which I would like to share with you. Number 1, I wear my mask and bring alcohol anywhere at all times. Number 2, washing my hands thoroughly 3 times a day became my routine. Number 3, I'm intaking multivitamins moderately for supplemental purposes. Number 4, I always drink water to avoid getting dehydrated as it regulates our body temperature. Number 5, I practice to avoid crowded places if I can and just stay at home if there's nothing important to do outside. Lastly, I eat vegetables and fruits to gain additional nutrients that will boost my immune system. This is all for this self-introduction. I really hope that you got to know me more from the information I've given in this video. Thank you for reaching this far. I greatly appreciate it. I'm anticipating that I would be able to interact with you all for us to create a purposeful and inclusive communication. Bye!